Guys, if you're struggling this season, then this build is for you. Companions, let's be honest, suck. Only good thing about this mechanic is that you can actually take your companion away and receive in return some really delicious damage buff, but most importantly hazard protection, which will bring Backfire back in meta. Yeah, Backfire is back, baby, and oh boy, I really missed this build where you can pair up Backfire with Striker. You are not sacrificing anything, you don't need bleed resistance mods, you need only hazard protection rolls just like previously we had. You can use this build with 1.5, 1.7 million armor with Memento backpack and you set, ready to go. I'm running legendary strongholds with 3 directives, easy money, without breaking a sweat. This is hard content right now, trust me. If your build is not right, you will not be able to push solo legendary strongholds. And this will make strongholds really easy, this build I mean. And obviously, this is right now a meta. Uncle Butcher in the building with a must-have build. If you love run and gun playstyle, then this setup will be for you. Only downside for this build is that you have to stack Backfire and Striker sets. Other than that, it's pure magic. You have bonus armor, you have armor repair, you have DPS, you have increased rate of fire. This build just gives everything you would want in S tier build. And I just want to touch a little bit of companion topic. I wish they would go a little bit further with this mechanic. Imagine a world where they would invest some time in this mechanic and actually allowed us to maybe customize our companions. For example, you would find one companion with traits you want, and now game allows you to maybe give him your gun, bighorn, pestilence, doesn't matter. Maybe one weapon. Instead of 6 gear pieces we are using, allow us to use 3 gear pieces on our companion. Maybe Wild Mask or Imperial Dynasty holster. So that would give us some crazy synergies and build options, and actually we could do some crazy combos with our companion as well, and that would bring a lot of interesting combinations and unexpected moments which would give life to the game. I mean, why not? Why not? Anyway, before we continue with this build, quick word from the sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. If you will use my promo code RBDIF or RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all service. Amazing deal, especially right now they have some crazy sales going on. But now let's get back to the meta, baby, and just imagine what it would like if we would have companion which could use our gear pieces. Let's throw in the mix Rigway Sprite chest piece. So our companion is applying bleed effect with each bullet, which is cool. So now you can use ongoing directive set, maybe you can use a lot of weapons you couldn't use previously, so you could combine multiple talents and work together with companion, make him maybe a good healer, make him use some skills. Since we have engineer, medic and assault guy, split all skills in those 3 categories, and specifically like hive, healing hive for our medic, maybe sticky bomb or explosive bomb to our assault companion, and so on and so forth. And simply that would change a game so much with so less effort. It's insane, and you would not think about 25 million traits or any shenanigans how to make this game special. this one simple thing that would allow us to customize our companions would make huge difference. And you should not be worried about balancing, because all the items kinda already balanced in the game, kindish, but you got my idea. And so yeah, why not let us use, for example, one companion and customize it as we wish, with a couple of gear pieces, like one weapon, 2-3 gear items, and yeah, that would give us some flexibility and build diversity actually, and maybe some I don't know, team play. Anyway, let's get back to this build. For specialization, we're gonna use gunner specialization to get armor back on kill and increase rate of fire on kill. That's really important because we have to stack two things: striker set and obviously our Backfire exotic SMG. For the gear itself, we're gonna use 4 pieces from striker. That's mask, holster, a knee pad, gloves, everywhere hazard protection. Chest piece, I'm using Sokolow's chest piece because it will boost my SMG damage. And again, for main talent, I'm using Intimidate. Intimidate is really good, but I would honestly, for new players, recommend Obliterate. Obliterate is really easy talent to play with. Intimidate, from other hand, has to be all the time procced with bonus armor, and that's not a big deal, but you have to keep that in mind, that you always need bonus armor if you want to deal maximum damage. So with Intimidate, you have to kinda rush. You have to be all the time in enemy faces, so you could after kill receive that bonus armor. With Obliterate, that's easy, chill method, simply shoot and you will get your weapon damage buff. And why this build is possible? Really simple. I have taken away my companion completely out, and by doing so I am gaining hazard protection. As you see, if you have 10 out of 10 medics collected or recruited, excuse me, you will have 20% hazard protection. If you're gonna play without companion, I think those stacks are doubling, so you're getting quite a bit of weapon damage, skill efficiency, which includes skill haste, skill damage, yada yada yada. So skill efficiency includes all skill buffs, and of course hazard protection. So really cool synergy, and for me that's way more delicious option than simply play with companion who is kinda dumb, do stupid stuff, and is not that valuable for me. For example, if I will go down, I can use Reviver Hive, it will pick up me instantly, not like my companion who will stutter, do some weird stuff, and sometimes even glitch out. Damage wise, I will deal way more damage without companion. Companion is kind of I just don't want to touch that subject. Companion sucks this season. Like I said, I would rather see that we would be able to equip some our items on our companions to customize and maybe extend our build in that with companion. Imagine that we could extend our build with companion and make like multiple combos. Amazing, brother, amazing synergies. And also I would love to see maybe that everyone could use their companions at the same time. That also would be handy. Anyway, for the rest of the gear, you should use shield and reviver hive. Hazard protection everywhere. I have 95% hazard protection, complete immunity. This is all the meta. Bye.